Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't worn this hair in a while, but I love it, darling. Alright, guys, well, I guess today is Easter. I didn't even think about that, darling. I didn't even think, darling. Da, 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 da. Now, guys, whenever I talk about somebody that's from my past or somebody new, I always feel like the need to say whether we've dated or not. Now, sometimes I keep it hush hush. I don't think your love life should be public in on the radio or anywhere necessarily. I'm very forward thinking, so I like dating people quietly and privately. I mean, people that I date right now, you have no idea who I'm dating right now, and I'm married, but you don't know what my life looks like. So it's pretty much a very secretive thing that you need to have. I think everybody needs to have that. I don't care how famous you are, unless you're Ben Affleck and J Lo, and you're that famous, you're gonna have everybody not knowing, and maybe they date secretly, and maybe they're not dating each other. You don't know, right? Anyway, I really feel that it's important to have that sort of protection. You need that protection. You can't kiss and tell, and especially if it goes bad, you can't really share that with anyone. I don't feel like it's something you should share with people because like people that I date, and look, this once I actually dated a real celebrity. Okay, they're actually a real celebrity. We had ex. Okay, and so I dated them, and they were very, very gorgeous. They're like the best looking ever. I just won't say who it is because I just choose not to. I don't think it's right necessarily to say, only because I feel like I don't know, it's very much like they're a guy first off, so I don't want people to know on their end. Maybe they don't want people to know, right? So I'm not going to say. So, I mean, like, I feel like a celebrity already for obvious reasons if I'm dating a celebrity or sleeping with or having sex with a celebrity. Can't say the words, darling. But, then obviously I'm very, very good. But anyway, so yeah, with people that I talk about, like Kevin, for instance, and my friend from my elementary days, I talk about them, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't date them. But sometimes people need to know, who you're dating. In a sense, they don't need to know exactly. Like that celebrity, I won't say who, but it's like I'm very like, and that celebrity is very muscular, very strong, very, very fit, better looking than every other celebrity. They're very gorgeous, okay? So, that's the kind of person that I like to date. So when you see me talking about people in general, most of the time I'm not dating them. I'm very picky with who I date, right? So it's kind of like, well, do you have to say anything? And I try not to. I really do, but I just want to make sure people know. And of course, I could be lying, obviously, but I'm not lying, right? Like I'm very well, and I could be lying, of course, but I don't lie, right? So I'm very much forward about it and up front about it. But you know what I mean, right, guys? You almost get the sense where you're just like, because I'm talking really, like Kevin was really, really good at filming, and very, very good at being who he was as a director producer. And some people might be like getting the wrong impression because I'm sounding really connected to him and really like wow. But it was strictly platonic. Like he's got a girlfriend, I've got a wife, and I date people, but I'm not interested in him. Like the people that I date, if you saw this celebrity that I'm talking about, you would know that's my type. And Kevin's very attractive for sure, and of course he's dating a girl, but he's very attractive for sure. But it's more like it has more to do with you know, the ability to kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking about it nonstop, but you know what I mean, right, guys? Like I'm very much, and I'm going on and on about it, but anyway, oh yes, that's what I was going to say. So when I meet someone that I have a very strong connection to, people just automatically assume we're having X. So people just automatically assume that, so I just feel like I have to say, especially because he's got a girlfriend. I don't want her to think anything like, you're talking about him so much. which she won't because she loves me too very, very much. Anyway, totally enjoy. Bye now. Thank you, darling. Bye, guys. Da, 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 da.